What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Sexy Brutale. We are going to continue our game. We're right down to the last one. We got 44 cards. We've only got 1 out of 9 of the thingy things, whatever the hell they are. So we're going to jump into it. We were in a burning building last time, and we got the mirror walk power, or whatever you want to call it. So now, I don't know what we gotta do, because he's setting things on fire, and I think we're on a time constraint here, so, hey dude, you wanna wake up and stuff? Are you not gonna wake up? I'm hitting buttons, and, yeah, and see, that's what we need to avoid. Oh, it's because my controller's plugged in. Hang on. Alright, and we're back here. We're gonna see if we can get our butts inside this room before the room catches on fire. Come on, go, 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 go. There we go. We're in. Whoa, crap. Over here. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay, out here. I think we're gonna go see if we can save the day or something. Come on, go. Oh, everything's on fire. Okay, nope, go over here. And this is where it gets peaceful. Oh, dramatic music though. Nice. Okay, I don't know what it is we're doing now though. No, no, you jerk. Oh my god. Okay, we don't have all the time in the world here for you to be dicking around, buddy. Sapphire tear ring. I don't know where that's gonna take us to. Maybe go to that lady's house. And we go through the mirror again. Oh, wait, did we do this the last time? Lafcadio, it's been such a long time. Would you talk to Lucas? Yeah, okay. He's looked up to you, you know. Right, so we did this, but we had to restart. More than anyone I know, perhaps he's a little older, more mature, I should say. Oh, you have our ring. Can I see? Yeah? There you go. Grazie. See, I wondered if now this her was the blood woman. Oh. Why, thank you very much. A ruby heart ring. I remember you presenting it to us when you married us. You must take it. Lucas will be missing it, I'm sure. Right, and then we get the mirror power. Tell him that I miss him and all that other crap. I hope he won't be mad that I'm missing the party. I know he loves the mansion, but this is all we've ever really needed. Was this little tiny home? Aww. It's our perfect little world. Please tell him. I will wait for him, won't you? I'll be right here whenever he is ready. Okay, sounds good. Alright, so she does her thing. Walks away. And then we get the blood lady. Which I thought was her. The hair, right? So she goes in that room. And there she is. And see, look. That was Eleanor, the Marquise's wife. She is always here, safe in this place. You've seen some of the truth now. The mansion was on fire. We, the guests, died. It should have ended there. But that creature in the golden mask, somehow he brought them all back, torturing us over and over. I try to help them, try to find some peace in all this pain. He is so strong. But with that ring, I believe you can stop him. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on my fist and I'm gonna punch him with it. There's a secret place. Sixpence was so close. Take that ring to the room where Arum died. It will unlock the path. Eleanor left her mask for you. Take it. Yeah, and then we get to walk through the mirror. Okay, so that's cute. Whoosh. Okay, her mask allows you to travel by stepping into mirrors placed throughout the mansion. You now can walk through any mirror in a Sexy Brutale. The movements of all staff and guests have also been revealed to you on the map. Yay! She always tried so hard to see the best in people, but it's what you see that will matter. Now look into the mirror. I see a handsome devil. Squishy, squishy. Alright, let's get sucked in. Ooh, nice. Now we're back out where that other man in the golden mask is, and she starts crying. So her uncle is Sixpence. Sixpence is the guy who gave us the watch. I have never seen inside that place, you know. I'm not sure whether to rage impotently or just quietly glad. Anyways, I have watched you, Lafcadio. Your arrival was somewhat unexpected. All these years you've done the dutiful loop, dying along with Sixpence in the chapel. Then all of a sudden, one day you're running around, ruining everything. It took me a little while to figure it out. And then, of course, I knew that blooded creature had to be involved. I'm sure she has spun all the tales about me and what's happening here. I'm sure they have left out some rather important information. I will be utterly candid with you now, Boone. I could end this right now. I could end you. I have the power. Perhaps she is right and I am a monster. But we might all be monsters here. I want you to see, to understand. Come with me. Okay. Sounds like a plan, dude. Sounds like a pretty good time, too. Gonna take us on a date. Give us some flowers. I'm gonna give him a ring. Alright. Now, the first question is, am I really a murderer? Oh, cool. It's pause screen. He's blasted him. And the answer to that, the answer is most assuredly yes. You see this man here, dear Reginald? I killed him. Stone dead. It wasn't my finger that pulled the trigger, but it was my command. Family as well, you know. Wow, you got blasted good. Oh, wait, okay, so wait, can I poke these people or what? The staff member looks grimly dispassionate. He's doing a job without malice or pleasure. Sixpence is frozen perfectly in time. His face shows disbelief and agony. Really? Alright, so now... the heart of the casino. Our dear friend Clay. In this scenario, I had him die from a shot of venom from the same spider which would go on to devour his precious wife. He did like a drink, Clay, but never when he was working, you know. Well, good for him for not drinking on a job. It's always a good thing when you can avoid doing that. There's almost a sense of sadness in this lifeless mechanical eyes of Sixpence's prototype robot. Look at this poor guy. The poison had burned the flesh around Clay's mouth down to the bone. It was a horrific way of horrific way to die. Am I going to get to give him this ring or what? Ah, yes, the spider. Well, so fitting. She was so beautiful. Trinity, the moth by moonlight. It was what Clay called her. She loved that name. A moth. So I thought it very fitting for her to be eaten by my giant spider. I never had one, you know. I'm sure nothing could possibly grow that big. But by gods, I wish they did. I would have kept it in a room, just like this one. Wow. So we stopped all of these. A creature from a nightmare. You cannot imagine the terror you cannot imagine the terror she must have felt, bound in thread and waiting for the end. Aww. This one was rather fantastical. When we found that fish, I did so want to believe the stories. A voodoo fish. I rather suspect it was just a guppy with some particularly bright colors. The man who sold it to me must have thought I was the most gullible person under the sun. But I wasn't paying for the fish, I was paying for the story. Eleanor called me a fool, but she did love to watch him in his tank. Best fortune I ever spent. I'd like to say that Willow would have never hanged herself, but then a long time ago I stopped even trying to pretend I could understand what another person might do. Whoa. Now, we have the ability to do... Wait, What is it that I hit? What can I do? There is something that I can hit. Hang on. Okay, actually, I think what I'm thinking of, guys, is you can actually light things with this. I don't know how you get that thing. Like, there's this, but there's also her thing. And I can't figure out for the life of me how I would use it. So I don't think we're supposed to do anything, as far as I know. At one point, you thought this creature held the answers, but he is just a fiction, a boogeyman. And this poor lady, Willow's face is contorted in an agony. Can we go up here? No, we can't. Walk through it. So this must be all fake, maybe? I don't know how, why that's popped up. Oops. Willow's face is in agony. Yeah, I don't know how that, because we got that thing there, and then it shows up for the other thing that's there. But I got nothing to be able to do with it, so alright, let's just get out of here. Let's continue on with the story. Ah, yes, this lovely young lady, Miss Tequila Bell. What a voice. She was a living work of art. I murdered her with the notes of a song, and then had my staff throw her body down a garbage chute. It's messed up, dude. What the hell's wrong with you? The staff member appears to be taking a certain amount of pride in the carnage he has created. Poor Tequila, bleeding to death from deep lacerations all across her body. Poor people, man. Ah, yes. The two magician people things. Grayson, Red. It really wasn't a party until those two got here. Grayson really is such a complete scoundrel, but my god, he's fun. Or he was, at least. Red really would have done anything for him. I'm almost certain that it would be so much more painful if Grayson had gone second and Red had to watch him die first. Yes, perhaps I'll change this one. Wow. What kind of maniac imagines torturing a man this way? He gave his own life to try to save Grayson. Aw. Poor guys. Like they're doing a recap of all the things. Oh yeah, the two guys on fire. I got it all four right. I smelted him down in the furnace like a big gold bar. My mansions had many strange and wonderful creations, but a lift that doubled as an incinerator, that would have been something. I like to think that if Aram were able to choose how he went, then perhaps he would have chosen something like this. Though in a way, he almost did. And this is where I'm supposed to use the ring, because it said that we use the ring here, it'll show us the way. Use the ring in the room where Aram died. There was a small hope that his heart gave out before he burned to death. Fire blasts from the furnace. There. Can I use that? I don't think there is anywhere I can use this. Nope, not anywhere there. I can't go there. See, there's that there. Can I get up here? No. I got no way to get up here at all. Crap. Alright, we'll continue on. Thanos. What a mind to waste. It wasn't just this mansion that he built, you know. There are similar works of architecture genius all over the country. He was a grouchy and often tiresome old man, but that mind was like a cracked diamond. At least his works will live on. Well, Boone, you have heard my confession. As I said, I am a murderer. This is not a brag or a boast. I am not good or clever for it. I am sinful and gross. I have killed everyone in this mansion. But there is one person who didn't die. His wife? Thanos' body is charred to a crisp. The furnace cooked him through. This beautiful golden elevator is a connection between the horror upstairs and the madness down here. Yeah, and I can't do anything here either. So who is this? The one man who survived the events of the day here. Who woke up in a broken body with a broken mind. They put a mask on his face and machine forced him to breathe until he was fit to stand. Who is that? Me? If what the man in the gold mask says is true, then the mask is a breathing aid. Who are the staff here? Yeah, I agree. So it's meant to keep them alive. Did they duplicate him? A man who served his time, but time that could never be enough. I wonder if it was me. Whoever was in this cell, they must have been here for years upon years for a tree to grow this large. Nothing else in here, I wouldn't think. Nope. Nothing. No. Interesting. A man who lived when all the others did not. I would like you to meet that man, Boone. I wonder if it's him or if it's me. I would like you to meet him and then decide if this day should end. The crypt is marked Eleanor. You know, somehow that grave is real. She is here. The crypt is marked Lucas. It is empty. Wonder if that's me, Lucas Lafcadio. And the one room I wasn't allowed to go into. The answer will be behind these doors. Come and find me there. She and I will be waiting for you.
Very simple.
Alright, I'm down here again. I'm gonna see if I can do 6 penny logo stamped into it. Oh crap, are you kidding me? So you can't do anything there. Huh. No more, no more. So maybe what I'll try doing is just right here. Okay, go down. I'll sync this without going back and syncing this. Okay, so he's coming back in. So that is flashing now, not this one. So I'm not going to do anything. I want to see if that makes a difference, because you see it's not flashing up here. If this doesn't work, I'm going to call the episode, and we're going to have to try it in the next one and see if we can finish the game. I will miss you so dearly, but you're also a gamble and not one that is paid off. Auto is winning, a luxury I can no longer afford. Time to cash in the check. Yeah, this doesn't look like it's working. And I don't know if it has something to do with this or what. No, no, no. And I don't know what that Thanos' thing is when it comes up. Like, I've got nothing else I can do. Huh. No idea. Off he goes. And that is gonna do it for this episode, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. We're gonna have to try to finish this off in the next one. We're getting a little bit too long. Yeah, we'll figure this out in the next one. So if you have any suggestions or tips, we'll try those as well. Thank you so much for the love and support, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.